Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to proceed with this. I've made a little very light color here, and so I'm going to start with the torso because that's in the back, that's the biggest shape. And I'm going to put my lights in first. It's almost too dark. So I'm going to lift that up, and it goes to about here. And then I'm going to come back with a little pink brown, and I'm going to try and get this to bleed. It's not, so I'm going to quick rinse my brush and try and get it to bleed like this. It's a little pinker and lighter up at the top, so I'm going to go like that. Again, I don't want that hard edge, so I'm going to kind of bleed it out. So this is how you proceed. It looks like here there's a hard edge, so I would wait for this to dry before I put my hard edge in. I would wait for this to dry before I put his pants in. I could continue with his head a little bit up in there. Remember, I know I've said this to lots of you, remember when it's time to do their faces, you don't really see much. I mean, you see a little bit of the nose and just a dot for the mouth, but we don't see a lot. And if you end up putting in a face the way you think a face should be, you end up with a cartoon-like character. So be minimal, be less rather than more with the faces. So then, this is probably dry, and then I would just add the hair, and I'm trying to do this while I'm watching through the camera, so it's kind of weird. I know this is what surgeons do, but I don't know how they do it. Okay, so say I've done this, and I think, it's not dark enough down here. I can always go back and add another layer on top if I think it needs some darkening, which it does. I'm not sure if it needed to be that dark. Now, say I've done something here and I've gone, oh my God, it's way too much over here. The nice thing about this is you can get the paper wet, and it's fairly easy. Well, I'm not having such an easy time here, but it's fairly easy to lift up some of the color and move it around. So say I wanted I wanted him to have a bald patch, and I think in one of these images there is somebody who has a bald patch, maybe not. Look how I can lift that up on this smooth paper. I can lift it up, and then I could put in the skin color. So that's the beauty of the smooth paper. So give it a go, and get back to me in the middle of the week.